The sight in the game, could see the boxing voice.
One to the LA press conference. We had a great kickoff press conference as everyone gets settled in here. We had a great kickoff press conference on Tuesday at Madison Square Garden. They were thrilled to announce over 15,000 tickets sold within the first week, actually less than a week of announcing or being officially on sale. So they were excited about it, we're excited about it. I have to give a lot of credit to Golden Boy, our co-promoter, Camila Stefan, David Lemieux's manager, and especially to David himself for accepting this fight. And this is the type of fight that fans respond to. Two middleweight champions putting everything on the line, putting all their titles on the line. You see the belts here in front of us. No rematch clauses. This is a winner-take-all fight, and that's what the fans like to see. But there's really no loser in this fight with the amount of attention that both fighters have gotten in this promotion. Not just in New York, not just in Montreal where we were yesterday in David's hometown, and not just here in LA. This is Gennady's hometown. For those who don't know, Gennady is officially a resident of Los Angeles now. This is his hometown, and we're happy to announce that. And you know, with the attendance here, you could see this is really a tremendous event. With that being said, I wanted to introduce some of the people that are on the stage today and have them say a few words. I'd like to start with Jose Suleiman Jr., Pepe Suleiman, a very close friend of ours, carrying on his father's legacy. So Mauricio's brother, and he'll say a few words on behalf of the WBC and the significance of the WBC Interim title, what that means in relation to the fight that happens that Golden Boy's also co-promoting a month later with Canelo versus Cotto. Pepe, you want to say a few words?
Good afternoon. It's great to be here. I'm Jose Sulaiman. If you see the resemblance, it's because, yes, I'm his son. So, well, the World Boxing Council is very honored to be part of this historic event. This, the Triple G and Chocolatito doubleheader is quite a card, and we are very excited to be part of it. You know, the Chocolatito is the pride of Nicaragua, and he's bringing back the interest I'm so sorry, to the smaller weight divisions, like in the times of Chiquita Gonzalez and Michael Carvajal. Brian Viloria, former WBC champion, he's a very tough opponent, so we are expecting this to be a very exciting fight. Of course, with Gennady Golovkin, and this is going to be a very tough fight. This very strong, tough middleweights are going to go at it, and I don't think anybody expects this fight to go the distance. So this is very, very, very exciting. There's much at stake with this fight. It's the WBC belt, the WBA, IBF, and the WBC will order the winner of this fight to go the winner of Cotto and Canelo fight. So this is something that has been decided, and it's very good news for the world, for the sport of boxing. So we're very, very excited about all this that is happening. So the WBC wants to congratulate K2 Promotions, Golden Boy Promotions, and HBO, because this is a very, very formidable card, and it's exactly what is needed for boxing. So thank you very much for your attention. Very good luck to the boxers, the champions, and the WBC, as my father always say, we're on your corner. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Brian the Wine Punch Valoria. This is, I think, the biggest stage right now in my career. It's far from fighting in the Alameda swap meets and in clubs that nobody wants to go to. Can't wait to fight in Madison Square Garden. October 17th is going to be a great night with being on stage with Gennady and Lemieux and Roman Gonzalez. I thank you for taking the opportunity and giving me the opportunity for fighting, for me fighting you, Roman. I know when it come October, we're gonna show a great fight for the fans. I know I am. I hope you're gonna bring it too. And I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. Who's been there since I fought on the beach in Hawaii and on the beaches here in California. But I also want to thank Tom Loeffler of K2 Promotions for giving me this opportunity. The HBO pay-per-view executives. I'm going to show my best on October. I'm going to show what the Hawaiian Punch is and what I've been training all my life for. I want to thank Peter Nelson and Mark Taffet, my friends Kemi and Mr. Honda from Japan, and the WBC family. Thank you guys for giving me the opportunity. I'm training my butt off for the fight on October 17th, and I just want to show the fans a great fight, and everybody else on the panel is going to show their best. And then enjoy you guys selves. Aloha. Thank you.
Good afternoon. We want to thank God first, most importantly. Thank K2 and all the promoters that are making this possible. Our family, which is our promoter, Taken Promotions, as we've mentioned before, Mr. Honda, which is Roman's second father, Kemi, Nick, Nobu, and at the same time, HBO for giving us, once again, this great opportunity. Definitely, like Tom says, it's one of the biggest stage, Madison Square Garden. We're just so happy to be once again fighting with one of the best pound for pounds as a co-feature, Gennady. At the same time, we know that Lemieux is also an excellent fighter. We also thank Brian and all of his team for the opportunity. And we believe that this is going to be a great fight, just like Roman gave May 16th. He's also training as hard as possible to give you guys a great fight. And we feel overwhelmed with this opportunity, with the U.S. having received Roman with their open arms. He had fought here before, but I think that now on HBO it's a different stage. We're so happy, and at the same time we want to thank everybody that assisted to this press conference, one of the biggest we've assisted to, and we're just happy, and thank you once again for this opportunity.
Thank you, Carlos. So with that, I want to bring to the stage the WBC flyweight champion, Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez.
Muy buenas a todos, los medios de comunicación. Me siento bendecido por Dios de estar nuevamente aquí, que HBO me está dando la oportunidad de pelear con un gran campeón como es Brian Viloria. Gracias a Taken Promotion, que lo considero como mi padre, a señor Honda, a Kimi, y gracias también a cada uno de ustedes que están con nosotros, porque ustedes dan a conocer al público y vamos a hacer una excelente pelea el 16 de octubre.
He wants to thank all the media, everybody that came out here in support, the promotions, Taken Promotions, Mr. Honda, which is also like his father, he says, Akemi, Brian Viloria, which is a great champion, HBO for this opportunity, and everybody else that's here.
Esta es la pelea de mi vida, me ha estado preparando muy bien y pues pelear nuevamente en una cartelera como es Golovkin es una bendición, que es un buen muchacho que mucha gente lo conoce aquí en los Estados Unidos. Para mí es una bendición estar peleando en esa misma cartelera.
He believes it's one of his best fights, He's honored to be fighting once again in the undercard of Gennady. He's an excellent person, he's a great champion, and he feels overwhelmed to be here again.
Bueno, invitamos a todo el público que no se pierdan esa gran pelea y pues les prometo a mi familia, a Nicaragua y a toda la gente que vamos a hacer una muy buena pelea con Brian Miloyev. Gracias.
He says he wants to thank everybody and for everybody to tuned in on October 17th. He's going to give one of the best fights he wants in honor of his family and all his fans in his country, Nicaragua, and he's waiting to give the best fight ever.
Thank you, Tom. This is exciting. This is very exciting. Obviously, it proves that when you make the fights that people want to see, the fans come out, the media comes out. And I think I could say, on behalf of everyone here, we're fans first. No matter what we do in our daily lives, what our jobs are, we're fans first. And that's the reason why you guys are here. Because you guys know that this is the best fight. And the two best fighters fighting each other. And that's what boxing should be. It should be about the best fights. A couple of quick thank yous. Tom, thank you very much. Tom's been a great partner throughout this process. We made the fight, what, like in 3 days, Tom? Pretty much. We went over details, went over it with Camille, our partner, and we got the fight made. Most importantly, because the fighters wanted to do it. Both guys wanted to fight each other. And that's what's great about boxing, is when you have the top guys wanting to take the real fights, the fights that you guys want to see, the fans. These fights are easy to make. They're very easy to make. I'm proud to say that a sponsor for the show is going to be Corona Beer, Corona Extra. They've been a great supporter of Golden Boy Promotions. They've been a great supporter in boxing. So I want to thank them for participating in this event. All the staff at K2, thank you guys for all you do, all your hard work. Our staff at Golden Boy Promotions, you guys are working very hard. Thank you very much for all your hard work, everything you guys do. You guys believing in us, believing in what we're doing, believing in the big fights, believing in Bernard Hopkins, believing in Oscar. Thank you guys, Golden Boy Promotions. Obviously, Madison Square Garden, the mecca of boxing. There's no better place to put this fight. As you know, I mean, they've come out. You know, we've already sold over 15,000 tickets. That's amazing. You know, in this day and age, where you can just, you know, stay at home and watch a fight. I mean, people want to come out and see. They know this is a big event, and they want to be a part of history. So thank them. HBO, always the greatest partners, by far the #1 boxing network in the world. Thank you guys very much, Tony. As Tom talked about a little earlier, you know, there's still some tickets available. Tickets are very reasonably priced, starting at $50, $100, $200, $300, and $500 to watch a great fight ringside. They're going fast, so make sure you guys visit Ticketmaster.com or thegarden.com, or you can go to the box office there at the Garden. But believe me, I believe this is going to be a sellout.
Thank you, Eric, for those true words. But, you know, first I want to, again, until we get down to the home stretch, I'm going to continue to say it to Triple G and also to David Lemieux. Thanks. Thanks for boxing. Thanks for my legacy that I built off the middleweight division. And also, thanks for taking an opportunity to look at yourselves and say, I want to prove in this division, not only by perception, but by actually physically doing it and being undisputed. That was important to me. No, this is not about me. But it's about the history that I believe Triple G and also David Lemieux want to leave for their families and themselves, and also written down in the DNA of boxing history. So to be here to look at the undisputed fight that's ready to take place come October 17th in Madison Square Garden on HBO pay-per-view, to me is a very, use the word surreal. not only to witness it live, but actually to play a part in it as Golden Boy promotion. We set out, boldly said, boldly, write it down, you got a tape, and play it over. That we want to put the best fights on for the fans and for y'all to do your job, to write about it. And what's not good, tasting to your mouth buds, you write about that also. But we set out to do what we said, and we're going to continue to do it. And you know what? I got to respect K2. This is really the first time I've been around, not Abel Sanchez or Triple G and a few other people, but the promotion of K2. Why? Because they echoed the call that we put out to all y'all the beginning of the year in some terrible times. This is another reason to understand that we're here for the long haul. We're closing this year out with a bang in boxing. The beginning of the book of reading is great. The middle of it, okay, you remember, but the ending is always something you talk about. And so we want y'all to be talking about this ending of 2015 going into the next year. Yeah, we already planned for things to happen there right now and today. So again, thank you, Triple G. Thank you, David Lemieux, for doing something that is rarely done in boxing. Unfortunately, a unification, one guy, one champion that we all recognize, whether he's on Golden Boy's side as a fighter or K2. So, again, enjoy the fight. I'm not going to repeat what Eric Gomez repeated. Everybody's been doing their job. And I say, sit back, tell your family, tell everybody. If you haven't got a ticket, get one. But I'll tell you one thing, don't miss this fight. Because this fight, to me, has fight of the year written all over it. And get your popcorn before the bell rings.
First of all, I would like to thank everybody who made that fight happen. HBO, K2 Promotion, Golden Boy, Eyes of Tigers. I'm so proud to be part of a promotion who generate such of interest from everybody, because we give to the fans exactly what they want. You know, we never lie to David when we bring the name of Golovkin on the table, what's the size of the challenge that he's going to face. You need to truly understand your opponent to start to build up a strategy. If you just believe that you're going to win because you're going to win, you're already on a wrong track. You need to truly understand your opponent. And we're facing a guy, an amazing athlete, an amazing boxer who's surrounded with one of the best trainers of the business. We all know that. And I have the chance, because I was an amateur coach of Canada from 2000 to 2004. I know Mr. Golovkin since he's probably 17 years old. I was there in Bangkok when he won the World Amateur Championship. It was an amazing performance. He beat in the same tournament Matvey Korobov, Andy Lee. He beat Lucien Boutte, and I think there was this Peng in final, right? Like, it was an amazing performance. But I was there also when he lost against Gardabekov in the Olympic, and also in the Olympic test with the same Despeng. And I know that can happen. This is something you never saw as a professional. We all have the idea of the guys who nobody can beat. But he's a human being like everybody, and he can beat. And now we have 8 weeks to make that happen as a professional. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I think everybody's been thanked except for the fans. Thank you very much for all the support. This is the kind of matchup that begs for answers. Some serious questions are going to be asked and answered on October the 17th for both of these guys. I am looking forward to matching wits with Mark. I think we were discussing a little while ago that we have 3 fights in the next probably 5 months against each other. So this is the first of 3. But I anticipate a difficult fight. David is a tough competitor. He proved that in his last fight and the fight before that. He's a big puncher. Gennady is also, but I think that the fans are going to win out on this October 17th night. Thank you very much.
Hello. What's up, LA? Super happy to be here. Can you feel the excitement? There's a lot of good energy here. Good point pointed out by Eric Gomez. Yes, I do know, I believe I can win, but I don't just believe it. I understand what I need to do to win. I'm not a dreamer, I'm a realist. I'm not going in this fight because I believe I'm going to win or I hope I'm going to win. I'm going in this fight because I know I'm going to win. Why? Because things I've learned over the years, things I've experienced, things I've tasted inside and outside of boxing. I got to know myself in many very well, and I got to know my abilities and God's gift that I was given, and to use it and polish it in the best possible way I could. And I'm here today because of my great determination and everything I've done over the years, and all the struggle I had to do. Some people have a different pattern. Some people have a more difficult course to achieve. Everybody's pattern is different, but everybody's roots are not the same. And with that, I've came a long way, and to be here, I'm extremely proud, and to be fighting, well, the Goliath of the division. It's pretty funny, though. Anyways, so it's an interesting fight, I like Golovkin. He's a respectful guy. He's a good champion. He has good values, but in the ring, there is nobody likes nobody. We're two pit bulls unleashed, and we're going for the neck. And we're gonna give the world what they want to see. We're gonna give them without no restraint, no nothing. But we're two professionals, and we know how to do it. And if there's anybody that's up for the challenge to be him, there's nobody else than me. So on October 17th, you will see something great. Make sure you watch. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tom. Good afternoon, everybody. I feel I'm home. Oh, first of all, thank you so much. Look at this, just 4 belts. Thank you very much, HBO pay-per-view. Thank you so much, Madison Square Garden family. Thank you very much, promotion. Gentlemen, this is a great deal. This is the biggest present for everybody, for fans, for TV, for us, of course. Thank you very much for the team. It's an amazing time for us. Yeah, right now, I'm very excited. I'm very happy. Right now I understand Bernard. More respect, Bernard. I understand right now this situation. Pay-per-view, unification, great opponent. Oh, this is amazing time. I don't know who win, because I'm not God. Thank you, God. I promise, amazing show, because a lot of great champions, Chocolatita Gonzalez, and a lot of guys, a lot of champions in this event. October 17th, Madison Square Garden. I think great day for sport. Respect my sport, respect boxing. Thank you, guys. Everybody understand? Everybody look new story, new step to story. October 18th. Please welcome to Madison Square Garden, October 17th, or watch TV. Thank you very much.
So look to the back of the camera, to the center, back of the camera. Bien, bien, David. Okay. Bien, David. Center, down here, the camera's down here.
To your left.
Okay, left.
Down to your left. Down to your left. You're the left. You're the left. Thank you.
Awesome. David, people need to right. Extend your hands. A little lower on the hands. Drop your hands.
Lower on the hands. There you go.
There you go.
David Gennady, right here.
Okay, right to the right. To the right, please. As we look to the right.
Good, huh? Hands straight at me.
Okay.
Guys, hands straight at me.
Want belts now?
gentlemen. That's all.
Squeeze in.
That's all.
Perfecto, David. Muy bien, David. Mídelo.
Best middleweight.
Mídelo.
Out to the left. Mamacito.
Mídelo, David. Eso.